In 1988, 17-year-old Junko Furuta was abducted in Japan and held inside a house for 44 days. School road, winter air, a girl trying to get home. Street lights waking one by one, a bicycle, a uniform, a normal evening turning wrong. Then a house, closed doors, a room cut off from the world. Days passing, voices nearby, neighbors close enough to live their lives. Beside it, no rescue at the door, no hand reaching through. Just a teenager held inside while the calendar kept counting without mercy. At first, she was missing. One girl, one family waiting for the door to open again. Then the days became weeks and the truth became unbearable, because she was not far away. She was locked inside a house where people kept living around her. The calendar kept counting while the house stayed quiet. One locked room where the light got thin. They kept her locked away for 44 days. 44 days. And no one brought her home. They kept her locked away for 44 days. While the world kept moving on. One school road, one stolen life, one name the silence could not erase. The calendar kept counting while the house stayed quiet. But Junko still has a name. Tokyo, Japan, November 1988. Junko Furuta was 17 years old, a high school student with plans, with friends, with family, with a life still ahead. She was abducted by a group of teenage boys and held inside a house for 44 days. During that time, she was repeatedly harmed and denied the help that could have saved her. In January 1989, her body was found after the truth finally came out. The case shocked Japan because of the length of her captivity, the cruelty of what happened, and the young ages of those involved. Several offenders were convicted and sentenced through the juvenile justice system. The house could hide the room, but it could not erase her name. The calendar kept counting while the house stayed quiet. One locked room where the light got thin. They kept her locked away for 44 days. 44 days. And no one brought her home. They kept her locked away for 44 days. While the world kept moving on. The file closes on a quiet room, a school uniform, and 44 days that never should have been counted against her life.